In a dramatic turn of events that has shaken South Africa's political landscape to its core, President Cyril Ramaphosa has broken his silence following yet another high-profile arrest within the African National Congress, ANC. This latest development, which saw one of the party's senior figures taken into custody amid mounting corruption allegations, has sparked a wave of speculation, fear, and anger across the nation. Addressing the nation from the Union buildings in Pretoria, Ramaphosa delivered a statement that left no room for misinterpretation. No one is untouchable. The rule of law applies to all, irrespective of position, influence, or history within our party. His words, firm and resolute, signal a hardening stance against corruption and misconduct at the highest levels of government and party leadership. The arrested official, whose name has not been officially released due to ongoing investigations, is believed to be implicated in a complex network of financial misconduct and abuse of power, allegations that have long dogged the ruling party. According to sources close to the investigation, the evidence was compelling enough to warrant immediate action, highlighting once again that political influence will not shield anyone from justice. Ramaphosa, who has faced repeated criticism over his handling of corruption within the ANC, appeared visibly determined to assert his authority and demonstrate that the administration is serious about accountability. "We have reached a critical juncture," he said. "The people of South Africa demand integrity, transparency, and responsibility from those entrusted with leadership. We cannot, and we will not, tolerate behavior that betrays the trust of our citizens." The president's statement comes amid rising public frustration with political scandals that have, over the years, eroded confidence in government institutions. Analysts suggest that this arrest, and Ramaphosa's unequivocal response, may mark a turning point in the ANC's internal politics, potentially reshaping alliances and signaling a shift toward a more disciplined and accountable party structure. Political commentators have noted the timing of the statement is significant. With local elections approaching, the ANC is under intense scrutiny from both opposition parties and the electorate, who are increasingly vocal about corruption and governance failures. Ramaphosa's declaration appears aimed not only at reaffirming the party's commitment to the law but also at restoring public faith in leadership that has been tarnished by repeated scandals. Reactions to the president's address have been mixed. Supporters hailed the statement as a long-overdue assertion of justice, praising Ramaphosa for holding even the most senior officials accountable. Critics, however, remain skeptical, questioning whether this resolve will translate into systemic change or whether it is merely a symbolic gesture designed to placate a frustrated public. Meanwhile, within ANC circles, the arrest has sent shockwaves. Whispers of fear, betrayal, and political maneuvering are reportedly sweeping through the corridors of power, as party members grapple with the implications of a leadership willing to confront misconduct head-on. Sources indicate that Ramaphosa's message has already prompted urgent consultations among party heavyweights, with some quietly reassessing their positions and alliances in light of the new climate of accountability. Legal experts emphasize that the investigation will continue meticulously, with the authorities promising a thorough and impartial examination of the evidence. Ramaphosa reinforced this point, stating, "Justice must be blind. No individual, no matter how powerful, will be allowed to evade scrutiny. Our nation's integrity depends on it." As South Africans watch developments unfold, one thing has become abundantly clear: the era of untouchable political figures may be coming to an end. With Ramaphosa taking a firm public stand, the nation is witnessing a defining moment in its political history, a moment where law, accountability, and leadership intersect, sending a powerful message that corruption will no longer be tolerated. The coming weeks are expected to be turbulent, with both the ANC and the wider political environment bracing for fallout. But in his address, Ramaphosa left a stark warning and a note of cautious optimism: accountability is no longer optional, it is imperative. "This is not about politics," he concluded. "This is about the soul of our democracy, and the time for action is now."